right here. I'm ready to do the applesauce. I already cored the apples. What you do is, we'll get to that in a minute about coring the apples and everything, but I got a little prepared ahead. This is my book. It's doing great. I sell it on eBay and stuff, and I also sell them. If people see me in the store, I'll sell them one. And this is what I look like at 310 pounds in the jeans. And this white dress here, I was at a wedding, going to a wedding, and I was actually in Ohio at the time, and I was 140 pounds down. So this was taken last year, but now I'm down the full 170. As you can see, my pants are falling down because I lost more weight since I've been sick with this laryngitis. But anyways, I do applesauce. I take 10 apples and I core them. And all I do is core them. And then I cook them in 2 cups of water like this. Then I leave them cool. Okay? I leave them cool. And what you do is I have one of these ninjas. Excuse me. And I just put it in here. And you have to make sure that they cool because you want them to cool because you don't want to crack your ninja. And I don't put any seasonings in them yet. I just do 2 cups of water, and let it cook in the 2 cups of water to get these, smooth, soft. That's all you do. And I use 10 apples. And everybody knows how to core an apple. That's why I didn't even come on to do that. I figured, okay, everybody knows how to core an apple and stuff, and everybody knows how to boil. All you're going to do is peel them and core them, and then stick them in a pan with measure 2 cups of water, and that's it, and let them boil. I usually let them boil till tender. I take a fork and smash them like if I was doing a mashed potato. And then I just stick the thing on like this. Nice. Show you here. And then I take the Ninja and I go, I'm going to use the puree. And I want Boost Yes because I want it to be, applesauce is like baby food, really. It's just smooth. So you don't want no lumps in it. It's not like you're doing a Boost Yes means that you want it really like a puree. If you're going to Boost No, that means in a puree or mix or whatever, it's going to be a little chunky. Well, I don't want chunkiness in my applesauce. So I'm just going to hit puree like this. And leave it go for 55 seconds. Super easy. And then I check it after the first round. Check it because a lot of times I'll have to run it again because I like it really smooth. Yeah. And that's what it looks like. So then I'm going to run it again because I want it super smooth. And I just made it this. Tastes good. And I'll run it again, and that'll be the second time, and then I'll get a bowl. I'll show you how. Super, super easy. The only thing that takes the longest is just peeling the apples and coring them. But other than that, it's super easy to do. And I always take this thing out first because I have actually cut my hand on that. I almost had to have stitches on this. So. Alright, now, I would start with a teaspoon. I use nutmeg, ginger, Elvira, my pants keep falling down. And sometimes when I can't get the ginger, come on, do this. That's how I do it. I love ginger though, and I like to have a lot of ginger and cinnamon in it. And or cinnamon. This is what it looks like. And then I put it in a bowl. And I put it in the refrigerator. And I usually make a 1/4 cup. I take a 1/4 cup of it, and a lot of times, and I have for dessert. And on a 1/4 cup of that, the calories is 95, carbs is 2.51, fat is 0.03, and protein is 0.05. And the reason I like it is because there's no sugar in it. If you buy the ones at the store, they have a lot of sugar in it. They don't eat a lot of processed stuff in it. This is all natural, and it's super easy. And I just mix it around like this. And when it gets cold, it just tastes so good. Stand. That's what it looks like. And just super easy. That's what people don't realize. You have a lot of things laying around your house, and you could do a lot of stuff at home. You know, you just incorporate, and that's what I learned. Tastes just like out of the store, except I put a little more ginger in there. Because I like the ginger. Alright. Now. I knew I had a bowl of silver. My pants keep falling down. That's what I like about things I've learned, is there's so many ways to do stuff and incorporating stuff. Yeah, people have laughed. My hair is very, very long. It's getting in my way today, as everybody can see. It's very long, and I get tired. Actually, if I wear it down, it goes like right down to here. It's just I gotta tie it up because when I'm cooking in the kitchen, I don't like hair in my food. And stuff, so. And it usually makes about 10 1/4 cup servings. I mean, so really for 10 apples on a 1/4 cup serving is pretty good. And you gotta realize too, look at the nice, you know, the way that turned out. It's much healthier. It's not like what you buy in the store. because it's got all preservatives and stuff. This is all natural. You just peel the apples, core them. I dice them. I have done it bigger, but if you use the big and you just quarter them and then core them, you're going to use 3 cups of water, because I had that happen to me last time I made it. So this time I thought I'll go back to the dicing, because if I do the dicing, it works. You know, it actually works better if you do the dicing. What was that? How did I do it? Yeah, if you do the dicing, it does better, because the last time I did it, it ended up that I had issues. I had to add another thing of water because they started to stick, so that's why I went ahead and diced them. So I would recommend dicing them instead of doing the quarters, because I've done it both ways. But it works. They boil better if they're diced. And again, the calorie count's 95, 2.51 for carbs, fat 0.03, and protein 0.05. Yeah, I use my Ninja. You probably could use a blender if you got. I have an Osterman blender that, and stuff that I sometimes take a Truly and I'll put ice in there and make me a frozen drink, because that's about all I can drink anymore. And I don't really drink many of them either. So sometimes, you know, it takes me a while, but that's okay. I like where I'm at today, you know, and anybody can get the weight off. I wanted to show you an easy recipe for applesauce, because a lot of people love applesauce, and they said, man, they go to the store, it's expensive in a jar or in the containers, you know. Well, here's an easy way. It basically, it's just your time. That's it. So, God bless everyone. Keep God and the angels in your life. Work out, eat healthy, put yourself number one. Realize that you're important. Realize and love yourself, because anybody can get the weight off. And again, if you can't afford a trainer, go into Planet Fitness, LA Fitness, Crunch for $10 a month. $10 a month is nothing. That's about, you know, maybe $10 for grocery, $10 for the gas, but ask yourself, are you important? Are you worth that $10 a month? Because I think everybody should be worth that $10 a month if that's what you can do. If you can afford a trainer, like $100, $200 an hour, like I pay, that's fine. But, you know, add that up for a month. That's a lot of money. They have monthly fees, but yeah, I pay big money for that. But I don't care, because I'm worth it, and I'm number one. I have a good job, you know, and stuff. So it depends on what you can afford. But you know what? It's all worth it. It's all worth it, because health is important. Without your health, you have nothing. There's an old saying that money can't buy love, love, happiness, or your health. And it's very true. I learned that. You know, I learned that. And I put myself number one. I put my health number one. We're never guaranteed. There's a song out there. I think it's Nickelback, or 3 Doors Down. And it's about, if tomorrow was your last day. You know, you think about that, because tomorrow, what if tomorrow was your last day? What are you going to do, or what are you thinking, you know? And I think about that a lot, you know what I mean? And I realize that we never are guaranteed tomorrow. We think we're getting up. But only God and the angels know. And I always tell people this. Put yourself number one, work out. Even if you have health issues. I have people in the gym that have health issues. You can still work out and get a little bit better, you know? Maybe you can't overexert like I do and pretty much kill yourself. You know, I do some days. I mean, so many people call me, they say I'm crazy. And I already know I'm crazy. Why do you think I'm Elvira? Elvira's always crazy. You know, and that's just how it is. And I walk in the gym and people be like, you know, giving me a high five. And then I'll be walking and be like, hey, yeah, how you doing, you know? And I say, cool. And then they're like, I don't know how you do that. I just do. You know, on Tuesday and Thursdays, I double up. So that's a long day for me, but I make it. But by Thursday night, I'm dead. And that's it, you know. And I get called, and one of my friend was like, she was the other day, you know, because I was banging, I was like hitting my deadlifts. And she goes, seriously? And I was like, yeah, we'll keep going, you know. But all of us was like a family there. We encourage each other. Do I dress like, no, I wear regular clothes. I can wear this around the house. But in the gym, no, because I've got to be able to deadlift and my body's got to be covered because I'm pulling heavy. Same with squatting. I got to have a regular shirt on because I'm pulling heavy. And that's important. We don't dress like this in the gym. I've heard out in LA and stuff like that, but that's fine. But we're in a different state, you know, so. I see you soon. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Bye.